David here with Figboot on Pens, back again with another review. Today, I wanted to give you a look at a line of accessories, one that I've been getting a lot of use of over the last 4 years, and now is being offered in a couple of different varieties. What I have for you are some leather goods from Allegory, and that would be their Visionary Portfolio collection. Allegory has been around since 2012 and is based out of Chicago, Illinois. It's run by the husband and wife team of Chad and Jess Shoemaker. The story goes that they were both working for a startup company which went out of business, and they were looking for some creative ways to get by while they both were job hunting. Chad's father had taken up woodworking and made a few pens, so that gave Chad an idea. He found a few pieces of wood with some interesting stories, and he crafted some pens. Eventually, they branched out into creating leather goods as well. I've previously reviewed one of their pad folios as well as one of their pen wraps, which I care for a great deal. They have had quite a few successful Kickstarter campaigns for various products. So what began as a side project has turned into a full-time business. The Visionary Portfolio collection was launched a couple of months ago via Kickstarter and was very successful. The campaign raised over $70,000. While the campaign is closed, these products are still currently available for pre-order through the Allegory site. Okay, let's actually take a look at these 3 different models being offered, and to do so, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Please join me over here at camera 3. I have 3 different models to show you in this series. The names of the 3 models are inspired by some of history's greatest business visionaries. There is the Rockefeller, which just barely fits in the frame here. Then we have the Walker, and then we have the Ford. Now, I will admit that when I heard those names, I was familiar with Ford and Rockefeller, but not so much Walker. It is named after Madam C.J. Walker, who was the first African-American woman self-made millionaire in America. She made her fortune thanks to a homemade line of hair care products designed for African-American women. Her reputation as an entrepreneur was matched only by her reputation for philanthropy. And she was a very strong advocate for giving back to the community. Now, each of these 3 come in 3 different sizes. There is a small, which holds an A5 notepad, a medium, which holds an A4 pad, which is the size of these 2 here, and then there is a large, which holds a legal pad. Now, I don't have one of the larges to show, just the medium and the small, which is okay, because you'll get the idea of what these are all about from what I have here. Each of these models are available in 3 different types of leather. There is the charcoal, which is what I have here, which is in what's called a pebble finish. Let's see if I can kind of show you what that pebble finish looks like. And then there is a coffee, which has a matte finish to it. And then also we have the saddle, which also has a matte finish to it. You'll notice that this one has been well used, and I'll get to why it looks so worn here in a minute. Each of these is made from Ecuadorian Latigo leather. Latigo leather is both durable and pliable. During the treatment process, it's infused with a high amount of oils, making it resistant to moisture and sweat, which is helpful for something you carry around with you. A lot of leather goods are made using what's called splits, very thin pieces of hide that could be sewn like cloth. This is an example shown in the Kickstarter video. While using splits lower production costs, they also lower the quality and durability of products. Allegory uses what's called 4.5 ounce leather, which you can see here is significantly thicker than splits. Let's go ahead and start off here with the Ford, which I have here in the small size. Again, here's a good look at that pebble finish. And this is the charcoal leather. The Ford is a more basic model. It has 2 interior sleeves. The interior of the pockets, let me give you a good look there, is lined with something that is called bull denim. No, it is not pants for bovines. Bull denim is made from 100% cotton. It's a diverse fabric that's used in a lot of home decor and upholstery more than apparel. It's very soft and durable and doesn't shrink that much. There is a pen loop, and it holds an A5 top-bound pad. There isn't a slit on the side here for a side-bound pad, though I guess you could put a pad in this side if you wanted to. Now, you would be writing over the loop, so I don't know if that's necessarily going to be comfortable and what it's necessarily designed for, but it's something that you could do. And here in the middle, you have some nice soft suede underside of the leather. The exterior is very soft as well. Okay, on to the next model, which is the Walker. The one I have here is the medium in the saddle finish, and it holds an A4 pad. Now you can see that this has quite a bit of wear and tear. That's because I've been using this on a daily basis for about 4 years. Previously, Allegory marketed these as pad folios, and I purchased one, and I absolutely love it. It's part of my everyday carry. And you can see how over 4 years it's accumulated quite a bit of character. This model has a flap which snaps closed. Personally, I don't get much use out of these 2 pen sleeves and the outer pocket. They work just fine. I just never use them. Inside, we have 2 card sleeves, and then there is a zippered pocket. There is a half pocket here on the outside, and then a larger pocket here. These pockets are large enough to accommodate an iPad. They're not quite large enough for something like a Chromebook or an iPad Pro, but that works just fine with a standard iPad. I use this Walker for my daily notes at work, as you can see here, all of my daily notes at work. And this is how I typically have this set up. I fold this over and then snap it shut, just like that. And then I carry it around, holding it like right here. And after 4 years of carrying it around, I would say that the leather here has held up really well and hasn't become discolored or overly worn down for where my hand is constantly on it. I absolutely love this. It is one of my favorite everyday carry items. It's something I purchased myself, and it was worth every penny. Okay, let's take a look at the final model, and that is the Rockefeller. This is also a medium, so it holds an A4 pad, and this is the coffee finish. It has a zipper closure, and the zipper operates very smoothly. And inside we have a lot going on. There are 2 pen sleeves, which hold pens very nicely. And then there are a couple of card pockets, and then there is a deeper pocket here. And then there is a zippered pouch, and then it has dual pockets, which will easily hold thin electronics. Even like a Chrome pad will fit in here just well. And then there's a larger pocket here in the back. Chrome pad fits in there nicely. And it'll even hold an iPad Pro will fit in here as well. For the large version, the one that holds a legal pad, it will hold a slim laptop up to 14 inches. There is a keychain as well as a leather clasp here to hold a cord like headsets or a charging cable. I find the Visionary line to be very well constructed. I put the one that I use on a daily basis through its paces every single day, and there has been zero what I would call critical wear and tear on this. That would really prevent me from using any of its features or disfigure it in any way or shape or form. This thing will serve me for many, many years, and I feel that is the type of use that you would receive from any of these models. Okay, let's talk about price. For the Ford, the small one here, like I have, is $79. It's $99 for the medium and $115 for the large. For the Walker, it's $99 for the small, $135 for this medium here, and $155 for the large. Then finally, for the Rockefeller, the small is $109, this medium is $145, and the large is $175. I will put a link in the notes below where you can pre-order each of these models. Allegory is anticipating they're going to fulfill these orders in October of this year, so not far from now. I feel that each of these models are appropriately priced for what you receive. They are extremely well crafted. They're going to last you. I don't want to say for a lifetime, but for a very, very long time. The one I have is one of my favorite things I carry around with me each and every day. It's something that I would highly recommend. Okay, until next time, Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.